Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel guys, and this is going to be a weekly tarot reading March 26th to April 1st 2018. 4-card spread guys. The first one is going to be the topic of the week, Page of Wands, well the same as Leo for what it seems. Okay, so the second one, that will be the core of the situation. This is going to be the King of Cups. The third one, that will be the challenges you need to overcome. That will be the Five of Cups, and we do have a challenge over here as well. Anyway, we will come to that in a second. And the last one is going to be the guidance card. That will be the Page of Swords. So as with Leo, this is how you are finding yourself during that week, guys. One thing to make a difference, wanting to show more capabilities, wanting to invite newness into your life, knowing that you can take on much more, that it is thrown in your way during this particular moment. Career wise and relationship wise, you will lack the belief of the person that you are with. Okay, so your boss or your partner will think that your desires, your propositions and your ideas are very, very immature, in a sense that they will think that this is just a spontaneous wish and something that was thought about and something that was comprehended in general, and it is something that you really want. They think that this is let me place it that way. They think that whatever you want to do during that week, either with your projects or within your relationship, it is just a yearning. It is just something that whenever you taste from it, you will simply throw it away and it will be a waste of time. While this is not true, you need to know that these people marked by the King of Cups, they are always practical. They are people who, especially in career, they are professional. They don't like to risk. They don't like to try in general. They always go with already established patterns. They always go with the code of conduit in general, and they don't simply care how you feel, and they don't care you know, are you going to be disappointed of their denial or not. That being said guys, you may feel yourself suppressed, in a sense that you will not be able to sprawl yourself and you will not be able to unfold your true potential, especially talking about career. And unfortunately, the challenges here guys are showing up that you cannot do much about it. Okay, you have to satisfy yourself with the minor things which are given to you during that week, you know, because and that speaks that not everything will be depraved from you. You will not be you will not be depraved from everything that comes up into your mind and into your idea, just from the majority. Excuse me, but you can totally do something. Okay, you can totally do a portion of what you want, and as a matter of fact, is going to be quite enough to occupy the time you are going to spend during that week. The Five of Cups is it comes here as a lost, and that will be a loss of I don't know the English word, excuse me. That will be, guys, a loss of hope, you know, because you have hope that this will be really cheerful explanation, or rather, like when you share your ideas, that person here is going to cheer you for that and is going to say, okay, that is a really great thing, you know, how did I not think of that earlier? But instead of that, you're just gonna face a poker face, and a person who is totally reluctant to say, okay, go for it, a person who is doubtful into your capabilities. Nonetheless, they will give you an opportunity to try at least a portion, as I said, of whatever you want to, and it will be enough to occupy your time. That being said, this card here shows a loss of opportunities, okay, but in the same time without you losing your self-respect. Why? Because even though, guys, you haven't been trusted this particular week with your creativity and with your ideas, that will not that will not slay your enthusiasm to keep and store those ideas for the future, because eventually someone will listen. Okay, someone will listen to you and will find the benefits, or kind of like the productivity of whatever you have to offer. So into your career, what I can say here is just do what you're supposed to do. Of course, share your ideas with your boss and with your supervisor, but don't get upset if they say now it's not the time, or it is not a good idea right now, even though you know that it is a good idea. There are some restrictions that you don't know about, and that should not make you think that actually you are incapable and that the people doesn't trust you. Just the opposite, they right now are trying to sustain something. The people or your boss or supervisor is trying to stabilize the situation before actually they can give a clear sign, a green light to your ideas. So you have to be original thinker. The Princess of Swords, it is expressing that thing. I mean, you need to adapt to the situation, you need to play a certain role, and in that particular case is the role of the Fool, because no one will benefit from you showing your intelligence and from you showing your how can I place it in words, your versatility. Okay, because you will be an uncomfortable subject into your career by showing that, because either your boss will recognize that they cannot keep you and they cannot control you, or into your relationship your partner is going to feel like you need more that they can offer. Okay, and that by itself is going to threaten your relationship. So unfortunately you need to follow a tact. You need to be a passive Virgo during this particular week, but don't you worry guys, that most likely is gonna change in the very near future. So for now, be more professional than than cheerful and playful, and be more as a follower than a than a leader into your relationship, because even though your partner doesn't show it, you are gonna deeply hurt their feelings. That being said, Virgo, this was your tarot reading, guys, for the upcoming week. I hope you enjoyed it and you liked it. And in case you're interested in a private reading with me, everything you need to know about it will be listed down there in the description of this video. That being said, Rod signing out now. See you next time. Bye.